Hello, everyone. Today we are going to talk about Bitcoin custody and what it means by hardware wallets. Just like you store money in your wallet away from the bank, you have to store Bitcoin in what is called a hardware wallet away from the online exchanges. We will see the reasons why you have to do it, and we will discuss more. Wallet. The private key is stored inside the security chip of the hardware wallet, and only the public key is. Um, Now let's talk about. So just like you save cash in your wallet, you store bitcoins in a Bitcoin hardware wallet like Ledger Nano. The private key of your bitcoins are never given out. It's stored securely within the security chip of the hardware wallet like Ledger Nano. Only the public key is given out, and the public key, because the numbers and letters of the public key are hard to read, it is also given out in the form of QR code that you can share it with your friends. You can scan it in mobile apps and things like that. Okay. You should not let anyone take photocopies or take photos of your backup keys, because if you have someone take a photo of your backup keys, they can steal all your coins. So it is recommended that you don't show your backup keys to anyone or let anyone take photocopies of it or take photos of your backup keys, because if they have access to your backup keys, then they get all your bitcoins. So you should not let others see it and store it in a very, very secure place. So your backup keys have access to all the bitcoins, so you should back up and save them securely. Now, it is also recommended that you should buy the hardware wallets directly from these companies' websites and not from retailers like Amazon or any third party companies, because someone can fraudulently sell you counterfeit copies of this ledger where the private keys are compromised. So it is highly recommended that you go to the actual company's websites to order these hardware wallets. So there are companies like Ledger.com that sell you Ledger Nano, which is a very popular hardware wallet, but there are others like Trezor, KeepKey, that you can use to uh, buy your hardware wallet. So, so you can buy bitcoins in exchanges for as low as $10. You can buy it from exchanges like Coinbase, Binance, Kraken for as low as $10, and you can start experimenting with what is Bitcoin, get to use them, share it with friends. One Bitcoin is made up of 10 million Satoshis. So even if you do not have the money to buy a whole Bitcoin, you can buy fractional Bitcoin. So, summary, we spoke about the risk of storing Bitcoin in exchanges. They can be hacked, they can go out of business, they can be frozen because of regulatory issues. So, it is highly recommended that when you buy the Bitcoin in exchanges, you store them in hardware wallets. The hardware wallets have public key and private key. You do not share your private keys with anyone, and you only share your public keys, which come as letters, numbers, or QR code. If someone gets access, it's always recommended to back up your keys to your hardware wallet, which come in 12 or 24 words. You should store these backup in a printed paper or in a metal plate, and you should not share it with others or let others take photos of these keys, because once they know these words or once they have copies of these words, then they can steal all your funds. So so you should be educated not only in learning about this new technology, but also on how to secure your Bitcoin in a hardware wallet, how to back it up. So there is a saying in Bitcoin: if it is not your seed, it is not your Bitcoin. So if you don't have control over the private keys and the seeds to the backup seeds, then the Bitcoin is no longer yours, because there is a high chance that the Bitcoins could be stolen. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will continue to make more videos on the subject. Thank you.